like to give thanks to Deepa ma'am and Ruchita ma'am for organizing this wonderful event. I would also like to give thanks to Sumit sir and Aditya sir. Yesterday only, plan was actually, this was pre-planned. And yesterday only Deepa ma'am called me, yeah, Dr. Parmesh, tomorrow we have management skill program. And I think so most of the students, you have seen in my WhatsApp also, I was in some dinner party. So I accepted our invitations. Tomorrow definitely I will come because this is for you. And you all are also much aware of the things that me and Dr. Aditya sir, soon we are leaving university, sooner or later. Okay? And this is right time that I feel that yes, today my plan was to go Darjeeling. But anyway, I will go Darjeeling, but after 2 p.m. So task has assigned me by Deepa ma'am to give some lecture on management skill. And you know, management is the broad topic, and within short span of time for me it was very difficult to prepare what to say to the students. So my past experience, what I have learned and what I have understood while staying in Sikkim and Darjeeling, because I'm always serious about what resources we have in the state Sikkim and what resources we have in Darjeeling. So my concern is about that resources only. Today we are learning about management skill. As you know, management is not only to plan. Management has big meaning. It's to organize, it's to coordinate, it's to direct to someone, it's to make the strategy, it's to make the decisions. And if I take only one particular task, it might be incomplete. So I have decided that the task and assignment is related with the e-commerce. Because as I know, after completing your BCom and MCom level, most of the students, you don't go for the academic line. And I'm sure that you might choose the options like to be the good entrepreneur in the state of Sikkim and to be the good entrepreneur in other state of northeastern region or other state. So as being the entrepreneur, what we have to do, my concern is about that. And as we are academicians, we usually think from the resources point of view only, what resources we have. So considering it, let's talk about e-commerce skill. As you are all aware, the resources what we have, whether in Sikkim and whether in Darjeeling. Recently also, I talked to Air Marshal of India and we discussed wonderful conversations about the resources of what we have in Sikkim and Darjeeling. And we have to be concerned about it, what resources we have. I will give one story to you. I think it will touch to your heart also. Same example which I have given in the class also. Most of the students, those who are in BCom first semester and third semester, I'm not taking any class of them, sorry for that. But anyway, this lecture, my phone, you are like the third. I have seen in my own place, Darjeeling, one grandma was selling different varieties of the product. I will give one particular product name, as those who are from Sikkim and Darjeeling, you are much aware of Belko Chuk particular product. And you know the medicines of that particular plants or that product, we cannot imagine also. And I asked them, Grandma, how to make this particular Chuk, Belko Chuk, how to make it? And she denied to answer my questions. First year, second year also I went same place, again she denied. Third year also I went same place, again she denied. Later on I asked to Grandma why, later on I asked to granddaughter, why your grandma is denying to my questions? And she said that, actually, if she shared that knowledge to you, you may open one shop here. So that's why that is the reason to deny. My intention was not to, occupy that particular place. My intention was to explore that knowledge, explore that skill, explore that talent, because we are unaware of the particular things, digital marketing. Today we are comparing with our friends, with our colleagues. But I request you all, if you want to compare, if you want to make challenge in life, always try to compare not with your friends, not with your colleague. Try to challenge and try to compare with the technology. And technology is going ahead. But what about us? Even few people who are in rural areas, they does not know how to withdraw the money from ATM machine. This is the reality of India, developing nations. So considering this scenario only, what I faced, my intention was not to occupy that place. My intention was to explore her knowledge, to across the world, to USA, to China, to America, to Australia. That was my intention. I will give one example to you. Take one example of Coca-Cola company. You have seen the turnover of Coca-Cola company. Coca-Cola company turnover is more than the revenue of one particular country, example of Bhutan. That was the reality. And which we can understand that we have to sell our knowledge, our skill, our talent, not the product. If you sell your product, that is for one generation only. This generation, for you and for your wife or for your husband. If you sell your knowledge, that will be for your upcoming generation, second generation, third generation, fourth generation. Imagine that Coca-Cola ingredients of that particular knowledge, how they have shared to the entire world, and look about the marketing strategy. So I am just concerned about that. As you are all aware that what is e-commerce, definitions is given. I will not dictate this because this is not like class, right? So let's talk about the resources what we have in Sikkim. Try to understand it. This is the values. Look about the resources what we have. Look about the bamboo and handcraft. Even in Darjeeling district, in rural area, we will find number of handcrafts and the bamboos are there. But we never understood that. No, we never understand that how to go for the marketing strategy. Selling the product in Lal Bazar, it does not fulfill your dreams. You have to sell your product across the world. Look about the product, what we have. Look about this Tanka painting, Look about this wood carving, this kind of skills we have. But the problem is that we haven't sold our knowledge. We sold our products in the small place of MG, in the small place of Lal Bazar. But I request you, sell your knowledge across the world. This is the resources what we have. And tourists come in Sikkim and Darjeeling to take about these products. They take the canvas painting by paying 10,000, 15,000 rupees. And even our own artisan does not understand the values of these Tanka paintings. And these wonderful Tanka paintings, they will just give to their near and dear one. This is gift from Sikkim, this is gift from Darjeeling. But try to understand, this is not only the product. We are selling our history. We are selling the culture, which we have to understand. The Tanka painting, it looks like this. But when you see the strategy of this Tanka painting have different meanings. This wood carving have different meanings. So this is the resources what we have. And we are rich in the resources, but my question is only that we are unaware of how to sell this product in the global market, across the world. So it's my small request in future time. If you are the entrepreneur, try to sell your knowledge and skills, not the products, because if you sell the products, it will for you and your near and dear one only. upcoming generations will face the problems more. So this is my small request to everyone. Always just worried about your skill, your talent, your creativity, how to explore this in the global market. And my small request to everyone also, don't compare with your friends, don't compare with the colleagues, don't compare with the other people, because this time has gone now. You have to compare with the technology. If you compare with the technology, you will be a successful person in life. So this is my concluding remarks, because I will not speak much, because now other faculty members are also there.